the HEX team is going really, really crazy. And this actually what happened at the US side is it's just purely sideways. It's just going sideways, if you can see right here for the US 30. So it's a small drop, but mainly just sideways, maybe consolidating right here. So what are they waiting? So mainly they're waiting for the interest decisions on Thursday, and also the FOMC statement on Thursday. So I think it will just go sideways, or maybe just stay at this support right here before the interest rate decisions making. So we can expect a slower market. We can expect a lower volume market until Thursday. Yeah. So there's nothing much to see on US side because it's just choppy and just sideways. Nothing much to interpret there. And it's the same for the US tech. I mean the tech stocks. So what we'll currently look at is maybe purely on the KLCI side, Bursa side only. So yesterday they tested the support and then it holds above here. It's holding above here. So it's really good if they don't break below. If it break below it, I wanted it to support above 1427 for the push up. So it's currently right here, sideways. I'm also thinking that it will go sideways after, I mean at least until Thursday because of the US side. So everybody is just unsure of the uncertainties. That's why they don't want to take any moves. Yep. So if he drops, break below, I want to see it support above 1427 and then push it up again. So the first one is CUSCAPI. So actually CUSCAPI, I get out around 50%, like I said yesterday, because 0.25 is quite a strong resistance right there. I'm not sure if it's going to reach 0.265, but I'm going to take out half of my positions with profits first. Yeah. If those of you guys who wanted to wait, you still can wait for the potential rewards here. And then the risk is still cut loss at 225. Yep. For CUSCAPI, so there's actually nothing much to talk about in CUSCAPI because just follow the plan. If you don't want to TP a portion at 0.25. So the next one is TANCO, which I'm currently also looking at for the long run. Like I said, if it breaks through right here 0.355 and there's support above it, it's potential to go 40 cents first and then 43.5 cents, and then in the longer term it might go above 60 cents. So it's like forming a cup handle right there. It's like forming you want to form a cup. It's the best scenario that I'm looking at, but it's really potential. But right now I'm still looking at it. Don't take out from your watch list. It's still potential because he consolidated right here. Like I said, it's a ladder pattern. It's always a ladder pattern. Consolidates right here and then push up again. Consolidate and then push up again. But his way of pushing up just makes me does not feel that confident. That's why I get out early with some profits yesterday. So it goes up and then goes ladder sideways and then goes up again. So I hope that it can consolidate again and then goes up again. So like this ladder pattern. So we also need to monitor that if it can sustain its momentum and then goes up again today instead of consolidate. So these are the things that we need to look out for. So the next one is gloves play, CAREPLS, Harta, Term Glove. So for gloves, actually don't dare to chase that high anymore because it does not have any retracement and it's be really crazy. They've been forcing all that. So if they wanted to slam down, it will be really fast. So that's why I'm being quite defensive on gloves right now. I'm still going to look at it. I'm still going to look at gloves, but maybe I will be more defensive than usual. Maybe I'll enter smaller positions. For example, previously I'll enter say 500 lots. So maybe this time round, I will get in maybe like 200 or 300. So it's like half of the positions because the risk is quite high for CAREPLS, although there's someone really strong supporting it. Okay, so for the next one is vaccine team, which solution has gone crazy yesterday, and I did not chase it, and it go even crazier. So what happened here is that there's a news, I think, if not mistaken, there's a news release saying that the Malaysian will want to take another vaccine. I'm not, yep, I think there's this news. So that's why after the news have posted out, it went crazy. It went so crazy. So we will still want to, still want to look at the momentum because it's too strong. So what I expect is today it might retrace a little bit. It might retrace first and then goes up again. So that's what I want. At least a small retracement first. If it straight goes pumps up, then we can't chase anymore. Yeah. If there's a retracement right there and then I saw someone supporting it, then I will go in. So for this one, actually it break through the resistance area that I mentioned here, the red box. So it's strong. It breaks out already. If it does not break, it breaks down back into the resistance turn support area, this red box area, then it's potential to go above 37 cents first, which is another resistance, where here has a lesser seller. Like I said before, a quick sell down has a lesser seller. So after it reaches here, I think there's some of the sellers will be coming out, and then all the way to 0.45, meaning 45 cents. There's still a huge potential right here, but I'm not saying that it will immediately shoot up. This is what I expect. This is what I hope the scenario would be, just like Harta, because I hope it enter a retracement in the morning and then push it up later. So there's still a lot of potential right here. It might do like here again. It might do like consolidate here again. It might, or it might just shut up. Okay, so actually for vaccine team, what we also need to look at is not only solution. We also need to look at Bintai and also HWGB, which is a package for vaccine already. Okay, so actually Bintai towards yesterday closing, it pushed up from 10 cents all the way to 11 cents. So it's a higher risk stock. It's a higher risk because the syndicate is, you don't sure if the syndicate wanted to let it go. That's why it's a higher risk. So solution is actually better than these two stocks. So if you wanted to play these two stocks, your stop loss might set to 1 to 2 bits. You need a really, really tight stop loss for this higher risk stock. Also, if you don't want to play this Bintai or HWGB, you can use these both as an indicator for solution for the whole vaccine group, because sometimes Bintai push up first and then further boost the solutions sentiment. So that's why sometimes we need to look at this side counter, even though they're not the leader, but Bintai might boost the sentiment, HWGB also. So the next one is still Salute. He's still doing his thing, but the volume has definitely reduced. I'm not sure what he's doing right here, but we're still going to look at it. He's still trying to block below the 0.285 to 0.295. So he's still blocking below this price. So we need to watch out if he let go above this price. If he can't let go of this price, we just don't need, if he did not break out of this price, just don't touch it first. Yeah, because it's blocking. So the next one is HEXCARE. As you guys know, the Hex team is going really, really crazy. And this HEXCARE is actually the one that hasn't moved yet. And it's healthcare related. It's in the healthcare team. I'm putting it in my watch list because it has a large surge in volume yesterday. So I'm hoping that it can break above 50 cents. But here's another huge resistance area right here. So this is actually in my watch list also, because right now the gloves is going and then the vaccine team is going. So if it breaks out at 50 cents, it would be good. Right now, the resistance for this one, the resistance is 0.48. It's a strong one, 0.48. And then next is 50 cents. So the support would be 0.46. to 0.455. You all actually can refer to my watch list. I've written down all the resistance and support down. And the next one should be the same team. I mean the same boss, SWSCAP. HEXCARE and SWSCAP actually has the same boss. So it actually has a surge in volume also. So what we are looking at SWSCAP is for it to break the resistance, the downtrend resistance. You need to break out at 0.285 right here, resistance. So the resistance is around 28 to 0.285. This is the resistance. And then the next one is around 50 cents. So the support should be 0.27 to 0.265. So if he can sustain above 27 cents and 2265, because yesterday towards the ending session, he's supporting above that. Someone's trying to sell down in the morning. It's up 28 cents. It break out the resistance, but it's a fake breakout. It sells all the way down to 27 cents, but someone supported at 27 cents and it backs up to 27.5 cents. And yep, close around 28 cents to 275, because I think towards the ending session, someone sells a little bit down. That's why it closed at 0.275. So here's still a ticker resistance, but yeah, this is the resistance that we need to look out this area. If it can break out here, this part, I think it can reach above 30 cents to 33 cents really easily. This area of resistance. If it can break out, it can reach here. If it can't break out, then it will need to consolidate again. Maybe go here, and then break out.
Hi guys, it's Zach here. If you like my videos and want more contents like this, click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and trade well.